Hey guys, so we'll be doing second problem from LeetCode today. Add two numbers. So this question is based on linked list. This question's been asked in following companies like Amazon, Bloomberg, Apple, Google, Adobe. This question has implementation of linked list, and it's like a basic question where interviewer can test your knowledge of linked list. So let's dive into the question. So we are given two non-empty linked lists representing two non-negative integers. These digits are stored in reverse order and each of their nodes contains a single digit. So we have to return the sum as a linked list. And yeah, let's see the assumptions. So you may assume the two numbers do not contain any ring zeros except the number 0 itself. Okay. So if we want to add 342 and 465, these two numbers are given in reverse order as we see here, 243 and 564, and we have to give the final output, final sum. So we'll see the solution, how we can do it. So as the input, as we see here, we have given two list nodes, L1 which will point to the 2 and L2 which will point to 5. Okay, so let's see the solution. So for example, I have taken two numbers here, 942 and 65. So at the first we have L1, L2, we have 2 as L1, 5 as L2. For the basic summation, we keep track of carry and sum. As we do simple math problem on paper, we always keep track of carry and sum. We'll do the same thing here. And we have taken a current node which will keep track of our final list. So let's go through the solution. So at first, the sum for the first two nodes, 2 and 5, L1, L2, is 7. So sum is updated to 7 and carry is 0. Now we will populate our current node into 7 as we see here. Next, the two nodes will be moved to its respective next nodes. So it's 4 and 6 here. So L1 is 4, L2 is 6. So our current is also moved forward, and then we have our sum as 10 here. Now when we have sum 10, we'll populate our current as 0, but then we have carry as 1. When we move forward, L2 is null. We have L1 9, but we have carry as our 1. So our sum again will be 10. And we'll have carry as 1. So 0 is updated here and our carry is 1. So carry will be populated in the next node here. And we have our total sum as 1007. This 0 is our first reference node to this list. So this is the reference node, and at the end we'll return 0.next. So like this node's dot next. Now let's see the code. So as we saw this in this implementation, in this presentation, we have to start with the carry as 0 and sum as 0, and then we need to have a node here. So we have int carry as 0, sum as 0, we are taking two nodes. One is the current node which will be iterating throughout our summation, and one is to keep track of the head of the list. We'll take current and head and we'll create a new list for this. And we have to make sure our current is same as now. Now we'll loop through both of the lists. So we'll loop till both of the list nodes are not null. And at the same time, we also have to check if our carry is greater than 0 or carry is not 0. So we'll also check that. So like if carry is 0, our summation is done. If all three conditions are met, our summation is done. So at the first, we'll start from our sum. So sum needs to be like at every time we have to make sure our sum starts from carry. So we'll make sum as carry. Then we'll check if our L1 is not null. If L1 is not null, we'll add that L1's value into sum. Then we'll move L1 to next. So L1 is L1 dot next. And we'll do the same thing for L2, this 2. So we are done with the summation. So after the sum, we can now actually populate our carry. So what carry would be? Carry would be, so for example, if we get sum as 10, then what our carry will be? Carry will be 1, and actual sum will be, which will populate in the node, will be 0. So how can we get carry? Carry will be sum divided by 10, and our sum will be sum mod 10. Now we'll populate this sum into actual node, like actual list. So we'll create a new node for it, because for the first reference we are keeping current and head as same, and at the end we are going to return heads next. So we are creating new node here, and its value will be sum, which we have calculated here. And now at the end we'll mark, now we want to keep iterating till our summation is done. So we are keeping current as current dot next. Now our summation is done. Then at the end we have to return. Now see, carry has reached the end, so carry could be null as well. So we have to return head dot next. Let's run the code. Oh, it says I'm not signed in. Okay. Okay, sorry for this disturbance. Okay, so our solution is accepted. Let's try to submit it. So this is the correct solution. It says 4 millisecond. It took 4 millisecond time, and it's faster than 11.81%. So since this was the basic implementation, from this we can interviewer can get an idea that you are clear with your linked list. And there are multiple questions which are similar to this. Multiply strings, add binary, sum of two integers. These all questions are these are questions based on linked list, and these are related to this question. Okay, that's it. That's for today. Thank you. See you in next video. Bye.